Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Last time, we started up the Wave 2 of the game. And before we get going on our mission today, I do want to take a moment to pull you aside and just kind of go over what the plan is for all these missions, because they're all considered story missions, and because they all are considered story missions, I'm going to keep them in their own videos. So even though the mission may only be like 10, 15 minutes long, something like that, sometimes, even if that does happen, I'm still going to stay true to my word. The story missions will be to their own videos, as I did from the start, and it's only going to be one of these story missions per video. With that being said, we're going to go to the Goponga Swamp first. Now, because it's, well, actually, their level isn't that bad, but because it's Sidon and Mipha, we are going to take a minute and level up both of them a little bit. Not a whole lot. I mean, 75 would probably be plenty for both of them in this scenario, especially because we're not going to use them anymore really after this. But we're also going to take a minute and give them some better weapons. Well, from their pool that they have available, that is, which isn't a lot because I haven't been using them. So, special attack damage, dash attack damage, ancient drop rate, great. None of these are good, so never mind. Mipha, have I given you anything halfway decent? I feel like I'm just gonna slap these in here to see if we can get you. Nah, it's not gonna get up to level 20, dang it. It'll get closer, but it's not gonna get up to level 20. So these are the weapons these two are just gonna go in with, which is fine. We're kind of over leveled for this. It's fine. For the filler though, I'm gonna put Link in the center.
Together, we simply
Which
can't fail.
we're just gonna have to deal with Link being in the center for this. So the memory quests. So the quests for this are going to be rather interesting. How am I going to do it? I'm going to try and do them in like the first two in reverse order. So this last one on the bottom is going to be defeat every single Wizzrobe effectively. It says defeat the strong Wizzrobes specifically, but it is defeat every single Wizzrobe for the completion of the mission. So a good idea for this mission, I would say, is to use Mipha to run around, get special, and attack enemies, and then heal Zora captains, because Zora captains cannot flee.
War raged on. The threat of encroaching monsters loomed over Zora's domain. To protect their home, Zora soldiers fought desperately in the Lanayru wetlands to hold the monsters back. However, pushed hard by the desperate battle, the soldiers had no choice but to request aid from Mipha and Sidon. As Mipha and Sidon rushed to the Lanayru wetlands, a diminutive shadow followed along behind them in secret.
Now these next 4 battles, I don't know where these next 4 battles take place. They basically are going to feature the Guardian and their next generation counterpart. But I don't remember when and where these take place in the timeline. I don't know if it's just a random point after the new Age Guardians come to the future. Or to the past, excuse me. Okay, so we cannot use Mipha at this time. I guess she comes available later on. Good thing we have Sidon here to just strong arm them. And good thing we just have the ability to go kill things. But yeah. We do have to be careful to make sure that all the Zora captains never flee. So we are going to be on their case to make sure they don't get hurt at all. So I would recommend bouncing from major enemy to major enemy as fast as you can. And make sure Link gets in this mix. Also, this thing went for a stasis rush, by the way. Go get him, Sidon. There we go. And again, at some point, we're going to need to make sure that... ooh, I can do that. At some point, we're going to need to make sure that... Sorry, I'm trying to try and do 2 things at once. At some point, we're going to have to make sure that when the Wizzrobes show up, when the Wizzrobes do show up, we're going to have to make sure that we're gonna have to make sure that we follow them and defeat them as quickly as they pop up. I'm gonna go ahead and take Link now to go to the next part of this mission. Let's not worry about the Black Moblin. Let's worry about our allies. You got rid of my sword beams. How dare! Ow. I got hit with that overhead. Okay, you're down, and you're soon to be down. There we go. I don't know if I'll hit them both at the same time, but I'm going to hit them both at the same time. Okay. There is one coming from this way. So this is the part of the mission that I want you, like, this area over here. Don't... while you're over here, while in the like this corner of the mission, for one of the quests, which is, I'll show you right here because I forgot which one it is. Defeat 100 more enemies with ice attacks. Leave this group of enemies alone because this will help you complete that mission. It'll be boring and long, but it will help you complete this part of the mission. So I'm going to protect that Zora while it gets out of here. Now, I will also tell you, yeah, Sidon, go... There's a captain there. I'm going to leave it be, actually. But yeah, there's gonna, these Zora captains are also some ones that should not fall in battle to complete the mission. Back out. Go away. Okay, that's the Wizzrobes. They're here. So this has become kind of a fun little bit. Ow. Stop that. But yeah, these are the Wizzrobes you have to defeat as quickly as possible, or defeat them all. Defeat every single Wizzrobe that pops up now. Which, where is... Oh, we can play as Mipha now? It's fine. I'm going to let Mipha do her thing. Where is it? 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 That one. Also, there's a bunch of Zora captains here, I guess, so keep them safe. Now, I'm going to actually do something dumb and send Mipha up here after this Wizzrobe. While I have Link go after that treasure chest and the last Wizzrobe down the corner. As long as you take out the big enemies, I think most of the time your allies will be safe. Oh, I have to go up a hill a little bit. I guess that area is good too. Basically, there's going to be a bunch of pools of water there's a bunch of pools of water that you'll want to steer clear of while there are bokoblins in the immediate area. How did I get up here? There we go. So, while those bokoblins are around there, just don't touch them while they're near the water. We're going to have some time with that quest after we keep the captains fairly safe. Your life is forfeit. Your life is forfeit, Wizzrobe. Alright, Mipha time. Oh, I tried to dodge that, dang it. I tried to dodge that one too. Here, hold this L. The L is in the water. Can you go get it? Ah, dang it. Anyway, this one is a stasis counter, actually. How did I not hit you with that? You were hit by the thing. I'm mad. I'm real life mad. Get out here. Get out here. Get out here. Nah, if you won't take the L, responsibly, you will just take the L overall. There we go. So you don't ever have to fight those enemies, ever, but it is a good idea to fight those enemies. Now, I think we're good. Hold on, let me check on this. Let me check on this. I wish I could actually check on that captain for its health. Actually, there's a way to check on that captain for its health. Okay, it's actually pretty decent health. Ow. There we go. And defeat this one. We'll have Sidon go after the the enemy out here, which I know is a black Hinox. Anyway, let's chase down the river a little bit. Hi, Hinox. How's it going, Hinox? Looking a little dilapidated there, aren't you, Hinox? Oh, the good thing it came over because this is Zora Captain right there. Oops. Would have been awkward if I let the Zora Captain die. Now, you don't have to get all these memories all at one mission. I never said that. Never told you that part. But you don't have to defeat all of the captains or all of these enemies at the same time. It would just help. It would just behoove you to do them all at the same time. Get out. Get out. It would behoove you to do all these missions at once, just so you don't have to do it again. Hold that thought. Ow. Just, yeah, again, so you never have to redo the mission. I feel like a Zora Captain is fighting a, is actually fighting a, what is it? Oh, more Wizzrobes. Hold that L. Ow. No! No damages! I say no damages. Ow. Hey, rude. You can have your turn now, okay? You want your turn? You can have your turn. You can have your turn, and it will be glorious. See? Watch. Glorious death. Brought to you by Sidon. Now, are we done with this? Anyway, I'm going to go take on that electric Wizzrobe because it popped up. I want to make sure I do it first. Because, again, it's part of the quest to defeat every Wizzrobe. Ow. Okay, it's not this Wizzrobe, this type of Wizzrobe specifically, but it does help to defeat every single Wizzrobe along the way. And now I'm actually going to take a second here while all the Wizzrobe or all the Zora Captains are safe, and I think now is a good time to actually do the boring grinding part of this. So first thing, let's get this treasure chest. We get that boring treasure chest, and get this one down here, and then we'll go back to Link, and hopefully Sidon will just go back to the captains. I hope you've all missed Sidon, because he missed you. Except you, Jeremy. Sidon didn't miss you, Jeremy. I'm sorry. Alright, I think it's right behind here. Man, that treasure radar helps, doesn't it? Anyway, Hardy Bass. So, back to Link. And we're gonna, well, we're actually first gonna have Link defeat this black moblin, so it's just out of the way. There we go. Dead. Now, there are those two spots of like watery swamp area around here. Like I said, don't touch any of the bokoblins out here. We'll be back for them. We're back for them. Because I think they actually do respawn too. So, we have to defeat 100 enemies with ice-based attacks. This counts. This may take a little while just because of the nature of what we're doing. But basically, just use your Cryonis. Just keep popping Cryonis. Just keep popping Cryonis. KO enemies. It's boring, it's long. I remember last time I did this with Mipha, and it took an abysmally large amount of time. So we're going to be here going through this for a bit. I'm debating if I want to speed this part of it up. Because we're literally going to be standing here spamming this. Yeah, you can hurt me, that's fine. It don't matter. Let's see if there's something I can bring up. Now, like I said, for pure 100% and actually to get the rest of the characters available in this game, included in the DLC as well, you do have to finish up all of these memory quests. We've actually been getting little trophies that look like the EX Ancient Alert trophies, or the Battle trophies, or whatever they're called from around the world. But they have a picture of Terrico on them. Basically, we have to get every single one of those trophies in order to effectively unlock one of the two DLC characters in this pack. The other one is tied to completing all the memory quests on a specific mission. So, again, if you want all the DLC, if you want every single character and 100% along with me, you gotta abide by these rules. Dead and dead. Okay, so there's another swamp area. Oh, it's over there. I know where I'm going. Mipha, what are you... I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, these Zora captains can't get themselves hurt. I've taken away all of the big threats. So let's head over to that area over there on the right you can see right now. And just lure some bokoblins down there to freeze them. This is actually the area I went around a lot on my own personal play file just doing this. Just walk up to a bunch of bokoblins, freeze them, and move on with your day. Again, I did this with Mipha, so her ice attack wasn't that great. And you could do this with ice rods if you want to. You really can, but it's a little boring. But the plus side is I do remember that a lot of the bokoblins in this area specifically do respawn. So, respawning bokoblins mean the ability to kill enemies, weak enemies fast with Cryonis. It will take a while still. It will take a while. It is a grind. I will not sugarcoat it. I don't try and hide things from you guys when I tell you how to 100% things. This will just take a while. Hey guys, I'm going up. Who's coming with me? There it is. Defeat 100 more enemies with ice attacks. So making sure the Zora captains never flee and defeating all of the what-you-call-ems. All the Wizzrobes is basically all that will happen. Now, the Wizzrobe thing and the Zora captains that are fleeing, that'll be one and the same. We won't get notification we completed them until we finish the mission. So, just press on with the mission at this point. We did the one that requires us to focus. Anyway, what's the last one? Oh, it's a... Ironic! Ironic, it's you, of all creatures. So, and if you didn't notice, we aren't done yet, because I think some more Wizzrobes can still spawn throughout the map. Like that. Now, I will say, take one character you are confident with and put them on the opposite side of this barricade. If I'm not painting the picture clear enough, that is the final resting place of the mission. But if you've defeated all other large enemies, including Wizzrobes up to this point, it should... Oh, never mind. We defeated all the strong Wizzrobes.
Lady Mipha.
He'll be fine. Don't worry about Sidon. So anyway, I guess we don't have to defeat Wizzrobes. You just have to make sure the Zora captains don't die. Which at this point, we won't get that activated until we finish the mission itself. So if you've been following along with me, just blitz through the rest of the mission at this point. Just keep going. If there's something approaching you that's a strong monster in your way, remind it how weak it is. Take your Master Sword and shove it right where the sun should never shine again. And it won't, because I'll be dead. And you! Don't you think you're just adorable? You're adorably dead. Scooter, that wasn't a one-liner. I know. I know. I'm well aware. I'm bad at one-liners. Don't remind me of my crippling addiction, of my crippling problem. Man cannot do one-liners to save his life. Ow. Ow. Everybody get off me! Everybody get off me and perish otherwise. Thank you. Now that we're done with this. Boop. Base is not captured. Hello, Lizalfos that got summoned in as the filler gauntlet thing. Whatever, I lost my words. But as Mipha stands there, again, have somebody over there on the other side of the door that you're confident you can fight with, because a pincer maneuver is about to happen. There, so defeat the Electric Hinox. While you're fighting the Electric Hinox, partway through fighting it... Yeah, partway through fighting the Electric Hinox, a scallywag will appear. Okay, that works. No, don't move towards the big bad, please. Yeah. Mipha, keep that thing busy. I have to go save a Zora captain really quick. Lure them in the water and counterattack. Okay, I can do that. Or I can just be smart and not do that. Oh, you're dead. You're dead too. Okay, Link, while we're waiting for this to happen, head over here. Sidon, you keep everybody else safe. Hi. How's it going? Have you missed me? Have you missed the high-flying Mipha? Because I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna get overheaded. How did I not get hit by that? I'm surprised I did not get hit by that attack. Get back in that base. You get back in that base where I can body you. That wasn't it. Okay, I'm just gonna hit you from the side this time. Go ahead and hit that and give me some special gauge. So I can correct my wrong right here. Thanks. Okay, somehow I didn't die there. High flying Mipha coming in. Don't worry, I didn't forget how I built Mipha. Oddly enough, I somehow didn't forget how I built Mipha, even though we haven't seen her for like 20. Even though we have seen her for several episodes, at least 20, I want to say. Now stay in that corner. It's bully. It's time. It's time for bully. Nah, it's time for bully. It's bully o'clock. It's bully o'clock, and I'm on shift. Go get him, Mipha. And there we go. Simple enough. Nobody fled. Nobody fled. We killed all the strong Wizzrobes, and we froze 100 enemies to death. Frostbite. It's funny. It's not, but it is, but it's not. Every time I finish one of these missions in one and done, I feel a little bit better. So Sidon gets a weapon for his troubles. Link gets too many weapons for his troubles. Do I have any high resale value weapons? I have a broom I need to get rid of, and this to get rid of. And Hachimama, do I have a lot of these to get rid of? That'll work. Mipha gets a decent spear. Terrago gets something. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And are any of these registered? I do not believe so. That's unfortunate.
Our injuries are being tended to. On to the next task.
Thank you for your efforts. I'm going to heal you now.
Thank you, Princess.
Still more monsters! Sidon! Sidon! Please, no! You must run!
Are you unharmed?
I'm so glad you're okay. Thank you so much, both of you. But what are you doing here?
You wanted to help us, isn't that so? You can't just sneak off like that. However, I was able to save your sister because you were so brave. Great job! And you'll only get stronger. Strong enough to protect your dear sister.
So, is anybody going to draw the fact that that was definitely full on a time paradox? No one? Just me? Okay. But that is also a very cute scene in the end. Anyway. Well, the Battle of Goponga Swamp is handled. And unfortunately because of that, and as you probably could guess with what happened first time around. And me. Well, let's see what we can finish. I know we can finish this one at least. So let's finish up what we have registered. Something else can be finished, apparently we have registered. Ah, yes. Now Link's spears can actually do 3 dashes at a time with the DLC. Can we? Okay. Let's go ahead and finish up what we can and then register everything else. Ah, now these ones are special. So these guardian things, or these Terrico plates we've been getting, I said they went towards unlocking the last character, which it technically is true, but it also is used to unlock weapon skins for the New Age champions.
I shall handle the next tussle.
There's nothing special about these weapons in the long run. It's just a different looking weapon for those characters. And you can't sell it because it's the only way you can get it. So, have fun with that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and register some things because I guess it's not just for the New Age champions either. Oh boy, I'm going to have a lot of grinding on my hands coming up, aren't I? Anyway, let's enhance Sidon's ability because he wasn't strong enough as is. I think with this one, he actually gets, yeah, he gets water form salmons as his companions now, as when he does press X twice. This I want to remember because I messed around with that a lot because I did like using Sidon up until this point, because then I found, oh yeah, Imp is broken, and oh yeah, Link is still broken, and I like the King, I like Koga, and Teba's great. Well, shoot, I guess I have to bench someone. Anyway, ooh, I can buy something. Hold on. I can buy something. Probably not enough to finish up anything, but I can buy it. Yeah, I didn't finish up anything. So, with that, I do think we'll end things here. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Next time, we're going to head off to this EX mission that's right over here. It's a Kakariko Village one, so I'll see you folks then. Take care.